Well, hello there everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. It's going to be a little in the future from what you've seen. If you watched the one that had no audio, obviously I did some stuff and then I recorded another video which also didn't have any audio, thanks OBS. It told me it recorded everything once again, except it didn't. So I swapped everything over, changed everything, and now we seem to be recording audio. Unfortunately, it told me it was recording and then it didn't record again. Hopefully this one has some audio. If not, you're just going to be watching 3 of these with no sound. So let me discuss the things that happened last time, or maybe happened last time, maybe happened in the other one. Basically, Graham, I went over all the things you discussed in your list of stuff that you sent me. I covered pretty much everything. I set up the little power thing here. I'm not sure if that was in the one that we missed or not. I started planting some bristle blossoms and putting some power in here, and we're drawing power off of this system because it's only about 630 watts. Well, 620 before I added the light in. We dug down here, discovered another carbon dioxide geyser, and then as we went down here, we started bottling up all of our carbon, by the way. We discovered this, a natural gas geyser. This is where you would have heard oh, I told you that it was my oxygen woes. No. I'm going to use this natural gas geyser to turn natural gas into power, and then our power woes were going to become more like power whoa dudes. Anyway, that's the banter that you missed, unfortunately, because it was actually very well timed and would have been hilarious. Other than that, enjoy the video with no audio because I'm not taking it down. I worked hard on that, damn it. I literally recorded that earlier today. The day it went up is the day I recorded it. And I'm recording this in the evening after that because I had to get some videos out before like a bunch of people showed up at the house. So I didn't well, it's not that I didn't have time to check it, I just never check my audio. And I will continue to never check it, okay? Don't think I'm ever going to change. Can I go in here? Or do I have to... Hold on, can I tell you... Can you move here? Does that clear out this unknown space? Or no, can I? Okay. I guess that doesn't work. Anyway, so that's where we're at. A whole video with no audio. Just imagine I said really funny things because I always do. And imagine the other things I said were very poignant and they meant a lot, you know. They had some emotional value to them. Other than that, we're pretty... Oh, I built a kitchen with the ration box in a little carbon sink kind of thing that you suggested. It's not the nicest kitchen in the world, obviously, and it will expand as we get more kitchen stuff, but for now, this is my kitchen. I also built some fridges. I actually built these fridges outside... No. I built these fridges and then I set their conditions to store stuff outside of the last episode. So that's pretty much where we are. Oh, I need to ask you some questions. You, the wider audience. We got, oh, shit, where are they? Hold on. No, temp shift plates. There we go. What type of temp shift plate would I use to accelerate temperature changes in an area? For example, cold. Here, right? If I wanted to maybe try and delete some abyssalite, this isn't a plan, right? But if I wanted to delete some abyssalite and then accelerate the temperature transition of this to cool and this to hot, like evening out, what material would I use? Would it be a thermally reactive, or would it be a high thermal conductivity? That's what I wanted to ask. At least that's one of the things I wanted to ask. What else did we do? Oh, we learned that this bad boy down here, natural gas, it's obviously not going to produce natural gas forever, right? It produces it in fits and spurts, and that's fine. And it's going to produce natural gas, and the natural gas is going to produce carbon and polluted water as an offshoot, which means I have unlimited water, which means I should maybe grow more bristle blossoms because they're going to be more efficient than the mealwood, because the mealwood requires dirt, whereas these just require extra water, and water is unlimited. And then we can grill them into gristleberries and create an additional 400 calories per 1600 calories of food. Plus, it's a poor quality, which is still bad, but a +1 foodness. Now I can take a breath. Anyway, that's what I did over the last episode. And a bit. Oh, we discovered whatever this is. But you I don't remember if you saw me do that or not. Plus there's salt in here. Oh, and loads of coal. And a teleporter, yeah. Resource, soil supply, teleport input. Or, you know, whatever that's for. Hypothermia. Oh, I suppose it is technically cold down here. You know, I was going to say, I wonder how this cold... Can you get out of here? Right. So, Catalina is very special because she has, on more than one occasion, almost drowned or almost died. In the one you won't see, she absolutely almost died. She got stuck down here, in here, and almost drowned. She's been having some issues, Catalina. Let me check the oxygen overlay. Very oxygeny. I think we've mostly sorted our low oxygen generation problem in that we are now that we're moving carbon out of here. Let me gas it up. Now that we're moving carbon, there's polluted oxygen. Where the hell does all that come from? Oh, it's all the polluted water down here, I would imagine, just off-gassing into the atmosphere. I do want to get rid of all of this, but it will require me to dig a big old friggin' hole. Or pump it out. I think I said I was going to pump it out. And then I think I decided that I'll maybe just... Oh, they did open that up. Just put it in a giant friggin' hole. And literally never worry about it. Carbon's being sucked out. We're doing a great job of that. If it's not carbon, it's getting blown back out into the world. I feel like I should put, for now, a switch about here so that we can turn this off, because right now we're just recycling polluted oxygen, I think. I think we're just recycling oxygen. I'm going to turn it off. Like so. Because really what I need is for the carbon to continue to sink down here. Which will take a while, but I think the polluted oxygen will make its way up. And the carbon will make its way down. 8 Pasu fish? Why not? That's weird. Are they gonna... Look at that. Technically I'm ranching Pasu fish now. Will they just eat the stuff that's down here? I don't want them to do that. If I'm going to ranch Pasu fish, right? Do I need a separate water tank that isn't obviously one of the ones that I'm using right now? This beautiful zero surface germs water tank. And this several million germ water tank, right? You all set up properly. And I should probably just have this flow immediately into the water sieve rather than into here, because we're just powering this to pump it for no reason. But I'm going to leave it as it is for now because making a change like that scares me. Which is okay. You're chilling. I would be interested to see about other stuff up here. Maybe go this way. I don't want to crack into more slime though. But let's see how these bristle blossoms do. I'm pretty excited for these things to grow. Is there a farm building? It's a greenhouse. Crops in the greenhouse can be tended with a farm station fertilizer to increase their growth speed. Okay. Power plant. Generators built in the power plant can be tuned using power control stations to improve their power production. Interesting. Laboratory. Enables geotuner and mission control station use. Recreation room. Better recreation in a recreation room. Yeah, oh yeah, park and nature reserve. I think that's what we're going to want at some point. But I have to find an area of natural significance. Also, this is working, right? But like, very minorly. There's gas pressure in here, like, it's pretty high up, pretty high gas pressure. We get a bit of hydrogen, which does occasionally power this a bit, but not that much. Not as much as I thought. I definitely overestimated what I was going to be able to get out of this. And that's okay. Producing a little bit. Why are you... So, surely you should be off, right? Disable automation grid. And then you... should stay off while it's charging. Right? I don't know. It's kind of working and I'm okay with it for now. So the good news is we've got food. We've got food that isn't spoiling now because it's in a refrigerator. That's awesome. We've also got... most of our storage is almost full. We're going to have to work on that for sure. This is all full. Good. Now we need to decide how we're going to build down here. We're going to want ventilation. A gas pump, right? We're going to want a gas pump above you because you produce natural gas. Then we're going to want, let's say here for now, yeah? It's a vacuum, okay. Say here, it's going to be ones. These are going to be ones for now because I don't want them doing anything like that. So let's say in here, it's natural gas, and we're going to have natural gas generators, right? So we're going to have a door, and then a freaking... oh, really? Okay. And a thing. Power. How big is a natural gas generator? Pretty big. Oh, I'm sorry, do you just drip water out? Gas intake. Did you just drip polluted water? Okay. Interesting. So you're gonna need... oh, yeah, okay. So you're a big old building, right? Ta-da! Natural gas. You suck up natural gas. Sweet. You're going to pump it into a thing. The thing is actually going to be more like... actually, let's do this. And you're going to say, why are you doing that? Literally so it's in line with this. Looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Is it efficient? No. Mesh tile. Okay. We're going to need mesh tile because... this natural gas generator produces polluted water and it just drips it down. The gas, however, does output. Which is good. So one of these, right? Natural gas generator. Ventilation. Input, output, right? So you're like input, right? Then output. I'm probably not going to need a filter in here. Well, no, because no one's ever going to set foot in this thing, right? We're going to have a ladder. And we're going to have an airlock, and then probably an airlock over here once we get rid of this, and then we can ladder down in here if we ever need to. Not that we should ever need to, right? Okay, good. We're all on the same page. Do a little bit of that. Little walkway, easy money. Why did that fill up with more water? I don't know. So you're going to drip some freaking water down into a basin. Okay? Who knows how big it's going to be for now? It's going to be like this. And we're going to have, and again, this isn't efficient, but it's the way I do it, okay? Because I'm bad at this. Pump. Sucks the water out. Blub, blub, blub. Polluted water will then go like... Hold on. How hot is this going to be? This polluted water that's going to come out of here. Is this going to be like... What temperature is this? At least 40 degrees or hotter if the building is hot. Okay, so we'll need the polluted water to be cooled. I think. Oh, it will be cooled going up here. So it straight up doesn't matter. Right, here's what we're going to do. It's going to be plumbing, liquid pipe, right? It's going to go up here. Then, like there? How does it connect? That's the polluted. Okay, sweet. So it's going to go... No. It's going to go... Radiant liquid pipe. Okay? Radiant pipe. 10 of these. Sweet. Then, from that, insulated. Why not? All the way up to here. Like that. And you're going to say, just put it into the sieve immediately. I know, okay, I know. Trust me, I know. I should, but it scares me. A little bit of you. A little bit of you. Okay? So you're going to take all the polluted water from here, and the reason this thing is so big is because we might have another one here, and then we may have another layer of these, depending on how much natural gas is produced. And I know it's probably not going to produce that much natural gas, but this is just me thinking, okay? It's just me thinking. I'm thinking. So we're going to want to get rid of that. And we're going to need power, right? Heavy watt wire. Where's our current? It's currently in this one. So let's say we bring you all the way down here, right? Maybe we do this. Heavy watt joint plate. Like so. All connected. Feels good, right? But for now, I would like a pump. Yeah. Pump. Plumbing? Liquid pump. Like that. and we do that. Why do we do that? Because we're going to pump everything from here out. Okay? Check the old priorities. First things first. You're a 5. You're a 5. Just take out the old construction duties. You guys can be 5s as well. We definitely want that done. Oop. So you can all be 5s. You can go back to being 5s, probably. Go all the way down here. And you're going to dig a little thing out of here. That's okay. Hold on. Tell you what. Get 5'd. Okay. Well, actually, we should probably prioritize. Oh, no, we'll just leave them all as. Oh, no. Wait. 1s for sure. These are all 1s, and you're gonna be like, why are these 1s? You just made them all 5s because they shouldn't be 5s. Okay, this should be 5s. They should be making the pump so that we can remove all of this water 5s. After that, it's 1s. Doesn't need to be done right now. Check out our carbon storage. Pretty hot. I'm having a good time looking at that carbon storage. Insufficient oxygen generation. I understand your concern, video game. Where's my cycle report? It's here. This was yesterday. Oxygen. Hold on. Oxygen. Where the hell? Here it is. We've removed 88.4 kilograms. That's fine. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, that's an acceptable number. Because occasionally we add some and occasionally we lose some. I'm okay with it. We're winning. Okay, this absolute ramshackle shithole you're looking at right now is going okay. Right. Oh, we got some bristleberries. When? Can I make a humble request that you forever gristle your bristle? If you would be so kind. Please never say that again. Don't worry, I hear you. I will never say that again. And I want to get down here. I want to crack this wheeze water. I want to get the hell out of here. I don't need it. Oh, no, that's abyssalite. Why is that abyssalite so cold? There must be a cold biome down there as well. Liquid sulfur geyser. Liquid sulfur. Can you use liquid sulfur for anything? I actually don't know. Drywall. Drywall. Okay. You know, one of the problems, you may not know this because you may not have watched our previous seasons quite a while ago. One of the problems I had a lot of the time was temperature. My base, right now, it's temperate, right? That's a little warm. Okay, we're warm. We're warm. My base would normally be hot. At this point, it would be hot. There would be no getting around it. My base would be hot. Scalding, perhaps some would say. Do you know what I should do as well? Let's throw some air, like an airlock in there, you know? And then, I'm not sure how necessary it is, but I may want to just insulate like a little pocket here as well, because that's not what I wanted to look at. Because there's no point in me like letting the carbon fill up in here. Oh, by the way, blueprint. Copper. I'll take copper. We're low on copper, actually. Gristleberries. Look at that, new. Got some freaking refrigerated gristleberries. That is something I never had in my last colony. Never had refrigerated gristleberries. Do you know what I didn't check, actually? How much... This is a 6-cycle plant. And I have 7 plants here. How much does a bristleberry produce? These are the things I should be looking up. Do. Wait, hold on. Do I want the fruit? Food. Here we go. Bristleberry. So it's 1600 calories. But we're making them into gristleberries, right? Is that on here? Or does that come under... Oh, here it is. Gristleberry. 2000 calories. Where's mealwood? Well, lice loaf is 1700. One meal ice is 600. Okay, so I don't know the number of bristleberries that you should have. Why was this temporarily not going? Could have been low air pressure, maybe? Depends what's in here. We're still pumping oxygen in from this thing. And it's doing a grand old job, if I may say so. Anyway, I'm sorry, are you doing this? You are. Oh, you needed the special radiant copper. Probably from in here. Out? Yeah, there's some carbon in here. Okay, okay. There's currently 0 germs in here, which is good. However, I think what I want is I want all of this, not mopped, swept. Real high priority like. And then I'm going to turn this back on and I'm going to pump just a little scooch more thingy. More stuff into here. Please tell me the two of you can officially pick everything up. That's fantastic. Okay, so we're going to run this for a little bit because I want to recycle the oxygen and the carbon and everything. I want this all to be chlorine. Which I assume means you're... Oh no, hold on. So you should be pumping some chlorine in here. We're out of power. We're back to power. How much power do we use? Power usage. We created 80 kilojoules. You produce 600 watts. A hydrogen generator produces 800 watts, which is 800 joules. I wonder how many of them I'll actually need. Oh, can you not be connected via small wire? Oh no, you're just there. Can you be connected via heavy wire? Let's see if they can do that. It shouldn't overload the pump, should it? Or would it? Oh, we're going to find out, either way. Oh, you still have to do that one as well. Okay. Well. Power-wise, we're still in a pretty okay situation, I think. Am I able to turn this off? Hold on. No, you should be going, for sure. Because, like, all of these have some real food poisoning germs in them. And I don't know if we're producing enough chlorine to actually kill them. No, there's food poisoning germs. How do I turn this off? You. Disable building. Please. Shut it down. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so we started getting food poisoning germs in there. I hate that. We've got no food poisoning germs in here, right? None in the water. Whoops, a pipe. Should have no food poisoning germs, though it's hard to tell. No germs. The reservoir has some germs, but they're gonna die. Good, now there's no germs in this reservoir. Okay. I'm gonna let some more hydrogen pour in. Oh, you're doing like half high. That's a real pain. Okay. Turn you off. Let's maybe do the smart thing, right? Do that. And then liquid. So a gas bridge, deconstruct the gas bridge. Okay, so why am I doing this? Because obviously this stuff is half chlorine, half carbon dioxide, right? I don't stop, like, and I want it to stop putting carbon dioxide into here. So instead, I'm going to put it through here. So it has to run through the filter. Like so. Ergo, sucking up the chlorine and only putting... Sorry, sucking up the carbon and only putting chlorine back into here, right? Eventually. Eventually. Gonna take some time of it running, I think. Right? Or is it just gonna keep sucking up friggin' whatever? I don't know. We'll leave it to run for a bit and maybe we come back and everything's fine, or maybe we come back and everything isn't fine. We will find out. Ah, this liquid pump is pumping. Fantastic. And these are really low temperatures. 7 degrees. To cool our water down a little bit. This is good. This is what we wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So we're gonna set this up as well, obviously. I do want you dead at some point. Right. Can put a door here eventually. We're just gonna have to wait for all this water to be pumped out, which I'm fine with. Then we can set up this thing for power. We'll be very excited about that. Food is extremely good. Breathability. Mildly breathable. Also breathable down there. Maybe I need another set of gas pipes that come down here and just blow oxygen out in this area, maybe? I don't know if that would even be necessary thinking about it. I greatly overestimated what that hydrogen generator was going to be able to do. But it is what it is. Just checking the carbon situation. It's not bad, actually. There's a bit of hydrogen up here, that's fine. Germs. Real low. Floral scent, of course, because I put a flower in there, right? Or is it the buddy bud? Are any of my people allergic to floral? I don't even remember if my people are allergic to floral scent or not. Like, surely we can... Is this really not gonna... How did I make this work before? Okay, let's turn you off, because you're clearly doing nothing of value. You're just pumping more carbon into my damn base. Oops. Like, every time you pull a little bit of carbon out is a good thing. So I'm looking at this tile. This tile, it should be getting less carbony. Ever so slowly and ever so surely, right? And then eventually there's no carbon, and then whoop, the chlorine sneaks in, right? The number's going down. It do be going down. Scooby Dooing, going down. Look at that number. Look at it get low. Okay, got a little high there for a second, but it's getting low again. Number's getting real low. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you to be completely decarbonated. Like a flat can of Pepsi. Go ahead. Do it, you coward. Right, it's clearly going to take a while, but it's working probably. I'm not sure. Interesting. I don't know why the growth was halted there. Was it because they were in a small bath of chlorine? I wonder. These things can't live in chlorine. I can't live in chlorine, so why could these plants, right? Fair enough. We're all good. Loads of meal lice, feels good. We're definitely going to be working on this. Now just show me the money. Show me the damn money. Look at that. Oh, it was single digits for a second there. Just sucked the carbon out. Actually, it's real low pretty much everywhere. We've almost done it. We've almost done it. We've almost sucked all the carbon out of here and replaced it with carbon produced from our beautiful suck the carbon out. You were in the thousands of micrograms for a second there. Do it. Do it. Strike him down. Look at that. Just get out of here, broski. Get out of here. Give me get the chlorine in there. Get the chlorine in there. Okay. Anyway, the point is that shit works, and we're big happy with it. Okay, we've got food. I love that. You're pumping. Real slowly. But you are pumping. It's going to take forever to pump all of this out. But it is what it is, right? We might as well get some use out of this water. Look at it, it's chilling this whole damn place out. How nice is that? I love that. Show me the money. Seriously, just... I don't want to watch every single individual microgram of carbon. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Oh well. Why are you... Oh, because we ran out of power, ergo we had no lights. Yeah. Run out of coal as well. Power's getting to be maybe a scary issue. We are using a lot of power right now to try and make this happen. Did you really just let them all, like, equalize? Just cut that shit out. Get out of here. Where are we using power that we really don't need to be? Get all of this out of here. Where are we using power right now? Surely these things that are using power don't use power all the time, right? Though actually, having said that, I don't know. I mean, we're running an extra pump down here, right? For functionally no reason. We're running all of this equipment right now. For a good reason. Like, there's no way that any more carbon could even get in here. Eventually it has to go. Surely. I can't be losing my mind, right? Surely this has to get out of here eventually. Right? Only chlorine goes back in. Tiny little bits of carbon go out. Okay? It puts the carbon in the tubes. I'm losing my damn mind over this. You're gonna be no wonder he put a whole video up without any audio. He didn't check. He spent all of his time watching numbers tick down. Got tick down, tick down, tick down, you fucking coward. Go to 0. Look at that. There's no carbon in here. I'm playing an agonizing waiting game. Anyway. Do you know what? I'm stupid. Let's deconstruct this pipe. Why am I deconstructing this pipe? We don't need this to pump. We're going to dig a freaking hole down here and let this thing pump anyway. So what do we care, right? Exactly. Good question. Anyway, for now, that's where I'm going to have to leave it. Sorry about the last one that had no audio and that you missed one that also didn't have any audio. Thanks, OBS. Maybe I should have checked them before I uploaded them, but guess what? I didn't. And now I'll hopefully these ones will have audio, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!